Hello, this is Mitch Tarr, president and founder of ZinMarketing.com, and today we are going to do a rant. A rant is when I see something that's just so bad that it makes me crazy, and this is one of those things. So we're going to talk about your email campaign and your landing page and how the two of them work together, and how if you don't do it right, it could cost you money, like maybe $1,000,000, maybe is what happened to this campaign. So right now it's NHL playoff season. We are in the finals, and we're game 6, I think, thereabouts. And I got this email a couple of days ago before we got this far down the path. I think maybe around the second game of the series. And it got my attention. So this mistake is something that could be very, very expensive, and I'll just take you through it step by step so that you don't do exactly the same thing. So here I am, my email pops up, and I see something that says, watch the Stanley Cup Final live. And that gets my attention. I don't have a satellite dish or cable or any of that fancy stuff. I do most everything on the web these days. So watching Stanley Cup Final live and on demand in a web browser, it's got my attention. I might want to watch a game before it's all over. So I check it into the email, and this is what it looks like. It's a heavily graphic email, and that's okay. The subject line says, watch the Stanley Cup Final with a day pass. Very explanatory, gets my attention, and that's something that I want. So I'm interested. And at the top banner here, it says, watch the Stanley Cup Final live and on demand. So live, that's the right word. It says NHL Game Center live. So it's feeding me. It's telling me, it's taking me down the path. It says, don't miss a moment. Okay, I'm sold. It shows pictures of all these different devices and people, and a hockey game. So it's definitely got my attention. And then it says, day passes available. So the call to action follows up to the subject line. It's nicely tied together, and I'm hooked. Basically, unless the price is crazy outrageous, I'm reaching for my wallet. Here's what happens when I get taken to the page. I click on the Watch Now button, here, this one at the bottom. That's the call to action button. I click on that, expecting fully to just be able to sign up and get into the Game Center Live, and what is displayed to me, I've highlighted it there in red. It says NHL Game Center Live is no longer available for purchase this season. What? That is directly contradictory to everything that I just read in the email. And so I figure, well, perhaps I am not entirely smart enough. Maybe it's somewhere on this page. So I read absolutely everything that's on this page. There is no way for me to subscribe for a day pass. There's no word that says day pass on the page. The white box that's underneath that circled headline there that says no longer available for purchase this season, the white box is it says classic games in the vault. I can go back and watch everything that's happened in the past, which is not what they offered me. And so I'm stuck. I can't. I've been told I can get something, and I can't get it. This is the worst thing that you can do. Well, maybe not the worst thing, but it's pretty darn close. Essentially, it means if this campaign went out to, how many people do we think might be on the NHL email list? It won't be thousands or tens of thousands, or even hundreds of thousands. I'm guessing we're talking millions of names on this list. I mean, these are hardcore hockey fans, and they've been collecting them for years. And they just offered, I'll just make a guess, several million people a chance to watch live the playoffs, and we're in the playoffs. So it's the perfect offer at the perfect time, but can't get it. So dead in the water. Whatever people could have signed up, didn't. The alternative would be to take them to a landing page here, and instead of all of this copy that says I can't get what I've been promised, I would put it right there that says live, day pass, credit card and phone number, right? Sign up now, start your subscription, get going. I would basically make this the page. The call to action page has to match the email, and whatever people are expecting to see on that call to action page, you have to make sure it's there. So you have to test. First of all, you have to set it up properly so that it runs, and then you have to test it before you send it out. And this is what makes me crazy. This is one of two mistakes. The mistake is it just wasn't thought through, and people meaning these marketers figured that us subscribers could find it somewhere on the site if we wanted it badly enough. Wrong attitude. Or B, they just didn't test it before they sent it out, and the landing page was nicely sitting somewhere and never got used. which is a terrible crime. So here's the summary. Here's what you do. Follow the breadcrumbs. The subject line to the first part of the email, to the body copy of the email, to the call to action, that all lines up. There's a suite of steps that take you through step to step to step. And when I send you to the next step, you should be getting what I send you to get. Like, your expectation should be set and I should meet your expectation. That's good email marketing. Next thing you want to do is check your links. If you've got links, check the link to the landing page. And if I offer for you to get a day pass, you better have a landing page there that says get your day pass right here. Sign up for your day pass. Start your day pass. Day pass is now available. I would do anything except say subscription service is no longer available. And I would place an order. A lot of e-commerce sites, interesting things happen with the tracking and with the actual order processing. So I actually like to place an order at a time like this. So follow the link to your landing page, make sure you have one that matches, place an order, check your tracking, then you're ready to go. And a mistake like this just makes you look bad and costs you money. So how much money? I don't know, but it's certainly more than it would take to follow these steps. And that's just what makes me crazy. A big company like the NHL, yeah, they might not miss a couple $100,000 here and there, but if this is being done properly, this adds up. And if this is being done properly across the entire organization, this is where email marketing makes a real difference. You do it properly, use it in all the right places. So in summary, hopefully this was helpful to you. I'm glad I got this off my chest. If you'd like to learn more about how we help businesses, go to ZinMarketing.com/help, and you can learn how we can maybe help your organization do email properly. If you'd like to learn how to do it yourself, go to nospamemailmarketing.com. There is a free training program there and other training programs there. So go take a look. Hopefully this has been helpful, and we will talk to you next time.